my name is Jennifer, and this is my city living Let's Play, I suppose, or Let's Explore the city of San Myshuno. And this is Corey and Tatum Cardwell from the Castaway Challenge. This is them before they went on the island, and this is them now. This is not actually going to be about them, it's going to be about their 3 children. We have Charlie, Hannah, and Ariana, and they will be moving to the city along with Charlie's best friend, Elijah Young, who we see him here playing video games with the 3 siblings. So the 3 of them will be going to the city. Now, both Ariana and Hannah are very creative, so we see Tatum mentoring both of her daughters separately in the painting skill because she has maxed her painting. And both of Charlie and Elijah, they're both active and like to be outside. They don't actually have to love the outdoor trait, but they like to be active, so we have them here fishing. Now Charlie, we're going to try, he wants to get into the social media career with the hopes to becoming an internet celebrity. He's a geek and he likes to be on the computer. And as I said, Ariana is creative and she would like to be a critic, most likely a food critic. We'd like to try and see if we can get all the foods tried in this Let's Play, and she's very good on the piano, as you can say here, and she has some talent at the other 2 main instruments, as does her sister. Her sister, Hannah, we're probably going to just see if she can make some money with music and perhaps selling painting on there's a wall they can put your painting on to sell things on. Now here's Elijah. He wants to be a politician, so he's here practicing his charisma skill in the Cardwell's exercise room. Elijah spent a lot of time with the Cardwells while he was growing up because his parents like to travel a lot. So here we end with a picture of the sisters, and Elijah and Charlie are young adults, and the girls are still teens, but they will be aging up very shortly, but they will be moving as teens to the city. So here we are with the 4 of them. We have Charlie Cardwell, his best friend Elijah Young, and his 2 younger twin sisters, which I don't think I mentioned before. Ariana, who was born first, so she's slightly older, and Hannah Cardwell. So we are going to, and as I mentioned, they are still teens, but they will be having their birthday in a couple of days. I will just have them have their birthday in a couple of days. I have the aging on long, so I don't want to play them, any of them, for the length of time that it would take as on long, but we will just have a birthday party for them and age them up. Right now, I think in the game it's Friday morning, so we will probably age them up on Saturday or Sunday in the game. Now I'm going to have them move, and we're going to pick a household. They did live here in Oasis Springs, and as I had mentioned, Elijah has spent a lot of time with them growing up because his parents travel a lot. And now his parents actually live in the city too, but they're about to have another baby. And he wants to be on his own and not living with his parents, so he's not going to live with them. And he has a little brother and another baby soon to be born, another sibling soon to be born. And the parents of the 3 kids, Charlie, Ariana, and Hannah, Corey and Tatum, have agreed to let the twins move into the city with their brother and his best friend because they know that their family friends or Elijah's parents are also in the city. And they also know that they're not even going to be going to school because they're going to be aging up before that happens. So, of course, we can't afford to live in Uptown. I think part of the goal of this Let's Play is, because I do like to be more goal-oriented, is to actually have lived in each of the 4 neighborhoods. I'm not sure if we'll do that, but I would like to try that. So we'll probably move frequently. And the goal will be to have a penthouse in the end. And also for at least 2 of them to finish, to top out their careers. And we'll see how long that takes. But we have Elijah is going to be a politician. Charlie is going to be going to the social media career, as I said, and Ariana here is going to be a critic, and I think I'm going to make her a food critic. And Hannah, we're not sure. She may just see how much money she could make. Perhaps she has pretty good skills in instruments, as does Ariana. but we might see how much money Hannah can make busking. She does have some skills in that. So let me see. If I remember correctly, the spice market is the most affordable market. So most affordable neighborhood, I should say. So we're going to see about living over here. So we have Culpeper apartments, and there's 3 or 4 units available. And we do need to have a fairly large apartment because we need to have at least 2 bedrooms because the boys can share and the girls can share, and we'll just like amend the beds as we see fit. So I'm pretty sure, let's check out what's in Jasmine Suites. So they are, this one's taken, and this one has a weekly rent of $500, a deposit of $1,000, and the furnishings cost $8,240. And it has good schools, and it's on the ley line. Well, we don't really need any. On the ley line means you're more likely to have twins, which we don't really need right now. And it is a 2-bedroom, kind of small. Not sure. Let's check out the other apartment at, not that familiar with the controls in the city. So there we have Razoya, and they're living there already. It has a chef's kitchen. Now this one, historical and haunted. There's a 1-bedroom. I think it's only a 1-bedroom, so it's a bit small. This one has gremlins. and that one needs TLC. And it has a bedroom there and a bedroom over there. So I think this is the one we're going to go for because it's the biggest one. So it's right weekly. Yeah, it says right up there. Here I'm trying to look at the picture, and it actually shows you right above that it's 2 bedrooms. I'm trying to look at the floor plan to see how many bedrooms there are, and I see that they actually tell you there is a 1-bedroom. It's 1 bedroom. This one was 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, but it is taken, and also the furnishings are quite high end. Curious, do they tell you the traits? Oh, it's chef's kitchen. So we need TLC in this one. This one had gremlins, and this one was historical and haunted. But we are going to go into this needs TLC. And none of them have, if I remember correctly, any handiness skills. So we'll be having to do that for them pretty quickly because if it needs TLC, they're going to need to get that. So the weekly rent is $600. Like I said, the deposit's $550, and a fixer-upper apartment with a very reasonable rent and a spacious balcony. Lots, traits, or needs TLC. Of course, they didn't really need to have any handiness skill because their father and their mother, but their father particularly, had maxed out his handiness skills. So he did all the repairs at home. So we're going to move there, and we will take it furnished. I don't know how it said we were going to have $7,000 left over. So we are going to go in and hit play. Quickly pause it. And it says, so for their traits, which I didn't really go over before, Charlie is the oldest, and he, as I said, is a young adult, and he is a geek. Oh, I don't have it on the wrong. Much as I clicked on him, I don't have it. He is active, he is a geek, and he is cheerful. So he does have a few traits that he picked up. And he's gregarious because he had originally chosen the Friend of the World, the popularity aspiration. I thought that fit in well with wanting to be in the social media career. And I don't know how he has 2. Not sure. I'll have to figure that out. So he's shameless because he bought these. He's observant. He's incredibly friendly, and then he has the gym rat, and he was good he got all 4 of them have all the childhood aspirations, so they have all 4 of the childhood traits. And Elijah is a geek and self-assured and good, and he is creatively gifted. He has, like I said, he has the 4. He's also shameless, incredibly friendly, and a gym rat. And he should just have the gregarious trait, so I think I will have to go in and edit that so that he only has the 1 trait. And Ariana is a geek, and she's creative. And again, she has those 4 ones that she earned, as well as the fact that she purchased the incredibly friendly trait. And Hannah is our vegetarian. She is also creative. That was her trait she had as a child. And she has all 4 of the childhood traits, and she's incredibly friendly and muser. So she's the only one. I'll have to, like I said, go in. I think I got into edit, create a sim for something else. Well, they probably had their aspirations chosen on something different than their actual aspirations, since I like to play around with them. And maybe I will actually, when I'm going in and changing them, give Charlie the trait that comes with the pack. That is the location trait, so we can see how that impacts him. Because it's not like he needs the other trait that I had meant to give him, the gregarious trait. So if I'm going to change it, I may as well change it and try and get rid of the others. We'll see. So this is their apartment, and I will need to edit it a little bit, but perhaps I will do that off stream. Let me just quickly go in. I'm not going to do much. They have 7,000. And this bed was uncomfortable. It's a double futon use. We're going to get rid of that quickly. And we will put their nightstand between their beds, and we're going to give them, this is going to be the boys' room. The boys, as I call it. And we're going to go under comfort, and we're going to give them both single beds. And then we have 7,000. We'll give them the space blanket bed, perhaps. It's energy 5, stress relief 2, discomfort relief 2. Now that's 5, 3, and 3. The eminence. Don't know for the price difference that it's worth it. So we're going to give them these beds. Oh, the energy at least is the same. And I pick a color I like. Anyways, maybe not. Cycle through. I'll just give them plain gray. That's there. And how much is this dress? I'm going to sell it because I'm going to put a closet instead in its place. So we're going to go into dressers and get them closet. I'm going to have to move. I'll just put the closet. That'll be fine, because then if we need to, we can put a desk or something in that spot instead of having it split up. So in here, they have like this keyboard, and they do have some things they brought from home. So they do have a few things in their inventory, unless they took them out. But the girls are supposed to each have a violin. One is supposed to have a violin, and one's supposed to have a guitar. But if they left them at home, oh well, they'll have to make do until we can get them some electronics. And I'm going to buy, there's the 2 types of the consoles, and because they don't have a lot of money, we're going to buy the cheaper version, the Goldilocks gaming console, which has a fun of 5 and a reliability of 5. I think that's something they're probably going to like to have. They liked playing with it at home. That really can fit quite close in there. I'm surprised. So that's good. Out of the way. Now, of course, the girls are going to get the room with the rats. And that's reasonable. It's comparable to what the boys have, so we're going to keep it with that. And they have this desk with this computer. Maybe I'll put it in the... I think I'm going to need to put move objects on. Get this to work the way I want. This... a lot of bookshelves. Light over here. What? I don't know that we need that. I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to put a closet over there. If I can. Why can't I put a closet? Oh, it's the window. But you can't move, so Control-Shift-C. As usual, I can't see what I'm doing. BB.move. I can't see what I'm typing. Objects on. And it worked. I want to put that right here. The window is in the way. Maybe instead of doing that, I'm going to put that over here. on this side. And then you don't actually, even though I have the move objects on, I don't actually need it. So that's their closet. And I'm not going to bother with a wall. I can put a wall. You're allowed to build inside, and you can even build out onto the balcony. Oh, look, they have a little grill. They've got these kind of plants. I don't know that I'm going to keep the plants, because really what they should have out here is a little garden, because they brought a few plants from home. So here, I don't know, I'm going to go into the gardening, and I'm going to buy them. I don't know that they have room really to get to that. It might be better just to have a few little pots, the garden in some pots. That's not in the way. That'll be good. I'm going to here a little bit. So the girls' room, didn't change it very much. The main thing I did was I bought those, like, start gardening. There's the bathroom. I added that. And we will see whether they need to have any instruments purchased. I don't know whether they brought them. Sometimes when they play with them, they take them out of their inventory, and I wasn't paying them. So she has her violin. That's Hannah has her violin. Ariana, she took her guitar. So we have to go in and buy her a guitar. So I'm going to go do that. Activity skill. I think we need some exercise equipment. Something of some sort. That back over. Maybe we'll just put a plant in the house. Oh, we can put it right on top of there. I'm just wondering if there's room for... I don't know if they can use that, because of course I have move objects on. You can't tell. So that will count as one exercise equipment. And the other thing, the main thing I came in here was to get a guitar, and I'm going to get the least expensive guitar possible. And how much is this? I wonder if I should get this. Hopefully they can, I assume they can put that in their inventory. Let me look at what it says. It doesn't tell me whether it's not something I actually noticed. I will just lose money on it if I have to. That. No. We are going to sell it. Or maybe we'll put it in the household inventory, so we may want it at some point. So we will just leave it there. And I think when we need it, we will put the clothes, pretend clothes, pile of laundry between the guys' beds. And they're going to have some type of exercise equipment in the room. They have room to play basketball. They do. But we're not going to get that. We're just going to get them a punching ticket right there. They can use that in their room. Rearrange it. So that's... I don't know if that's the doors in the way. Put it back how I had it. There. So there we go. Home sweet home. They're home. And it should count because it's Friday morning. And she is taking a sick day because their mother, Tatum, is a writer. So she wrote them an excuse note because she knew it was going to be their last day and they didn't need to go to school and they wanted to spend some time in the city. I don't know how much we're really going to do with this episode because a lot of it was just setting it up. So why don't we have... I'm not going to stargaze with you, brother. So why don't you read about the festival? We're going to create a group. And we're not going to join any careers until, say, Saturday or Sunday. We're going to have one day just... So we have a festival day, Friday at 5 from 5 to 1 a.m. So we will probably go to that with the next episode. So we can enjoy local cuisine, which is sample an assortment of cultural foods from curry to burritos. You're sure to find something that suits your taste buds. spicy challenge. Are your taste buds up for the challenge? Can you make it to the bottom of the world's spiciest bowl of curry? I'm going to harvest fresh produce and purchase unique spices. So that sounds like a lot of fun. So that I haven't gone to any of the festivals yet. Let's see. This is the Cardwell. This is the family club that they had when they were growing up. And I am going to go in. And no, that's not. I always forget that it's here. Join a club. So we're going to create a club. And this is going to be the Cardwell Young Club. I probably should figure out what traits to perhaps assign to their lot, and that's what I should buy, is an easel. I'll just use that because he likes to do that type of thing. So we're gonna go household. It's because they're supposed to be at school. I think they can't be added as long as they're supposed to be at school. Well, we may as well for now at least add Charlie so we can create the club. And we may be able to physically ask them to join the club. I'm going to say be friendly, because I always like that's a good way to get some points. And be funny, sure. And I don't really know what else. So maybe we'll say play video games. And sing karaoke, perhaps. So we're going to say play video games. And it would be under art and music. I guess it's just sing. For now, I don't know about singing. We may as well do that. We'll do sing. And then perhaps, I was going to say listen to music, but we'll leave it at that. And we're not going to make it open invitation. We're going to make it invite only, and I'm not going to put a description there. So we are going to see if we can invite to club Cardwell Young. I guess I should have called it Young Cardwell because he's the leader. But we've already gone and we're going to, and they're all best friends with each other, even though invite to club. There we go. Working out. And that's the timer. So I will just let him go and invite Hannah. Oh, she's joined. There. And we will see you with the next episode. And I think I'm not going to play for the day. We will, when we come back with the next episode, we'll sort of go through the day, and hopefully there'll be enough time to then end the day with the Spice Festival, because it would be nice to do this Spice Festival. And that's it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.